You are seriously holding yourself back from understanding one of the most underrated, misunderstood, and shockingly important planets in our entire solar system. And if you keep overlooking Uranus, you're missing out on knowledge that could completely shift the way you see space, science, and even the future of human exploration. Most people treat Uranus like a cosmic joke, but that mindset is exactly why they never grasp how powerful and transformative this planet truly is. Today, I'm going to break down why Uranus matters more than you think. And by the end of this video, you're going to walk away knowing more than 99% of people who've ever looked up at the night sky. If that sounds exciting, hit the like button right now, because we're about to dive into the secret scientists are obsessed with, but the world keeps ignoring. Alright, let's get into what you'll gain from watching. You're about to understand the real reason Uranus behaves so strangely, how its atmosphere holds clues about the earliest days of our solar system, and why its icy moons might become some of the most important destinations for future missions. Think of this video as your backstage pass to the cosmic VIP area, where only the most fascinating mysteries live. And hey, if at any point something blows your mind, drop a comment saying "mind blown" so I know we're on the same wavelength. Let's kick this off with the first reason Uranus matters: its unbelievable tilt. Now listen, every planet in our solar system tilts a little. Earth tilts at 23.5 degrees. Cute. But Uranus? Uranus tilts at 98 degrees. That means it's basically rolling around the sun like a cosmic bowling ball. This tilt is so extreme that for over 20 years straight, one of Uranus's poles is pointed directly at the sun while the other is plunged into total darkness. Imagine living through a winter that lasts 2 decades. Imagine watching the sun disappear, literally, for years. Wild, right? But here's why it matters. This tilt is one of the biggest clues scientists have about what might have happened during the chaotic early days of our solar system. Uranus might have been smashed by a planet-sized object, something as big as Earth or bigger. That impact didn't just flip it on its side. It changed the way its atmosphere behaves, the way its magnetic field works, and possibly even the way its moons formed. Studying Uranus is like cracking open a time capsule from 4 billion years ago. It's a cosmic crime scene, and every clue helps us understand the story behind the planets we see today. If that's not worth a like, I don't know what is. So hit that button if you haven't already. Now let's jump into the second reason Uranus deserves way more attention: its mysterious atmosphere. On the surface, Uranus looks calm, almost boring, just a smooth blue marble hanging in the dark. But that smooth appearance hides a wild, extreme, violent world underneath. Uranus is home to some of the fastest winds in the entire solar system, blasting at nearly 900 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a Category 5 hurricane, faster than most fighter jets, and these winds aren't gentle breezes. They're carving through an atmosphere made of hydrogen, helium, and a thick layer of icy methane clouds. But here's the real kicker: Uranus barely gives off any internal heat. Most planets radiate leftover heat from their formation. Neptune does, Jupiter does, even Earth does. Uranus, though, it's basically silent. It's the coldest planet we've ever measured, dipping to a brutal 224 degrees C. It shouldn't be this cold, not by current scientific models, and that mystery, why Uranus isn't producing heat like it should, might reveal entirely new physics about how planets form, store energy, and evolve over billions of years. Understanding Uranus's atmosphere doesn't just help us understand our solar system. It helps researchers study exoplanets, those planets we see orbiting distant stars. Many of those worlds look a lot like Uranus and Neptune, and by unlocking Uranus's secrets, we're unlocking theirs too. If this kind of discovery stuff fires you up like it fires me up, drop a comment saying Uranus Secrets, and let's keep this energy going. Now for the third and final reason Uranus matters more than you think, and honestly, this might be the most exciting one. Its future potential for exploration. Uranus isn't just fascinating from a distance, it might be one of the next major frontiers for human scientific missions. NASA and the scientific community have been pushing hard for a dedicated flagship mission to Uranus, and for good reason. Its system of 27 moons is loaded with icy surfaces, strange geological features, and possibly even subsurface oceans. Yes, oceans, hidden beneath their frozen crusts. If that sounds familiar, it should. These are the same kinds of environments on moons like Europa and Enceladus, where scientists think microbial life could potentially exist. That means Uranus's moons might be hiding environments where life, simple life, could be possible. Imagine being alive to see the first spacecraft touch down on one of Uranus's moons, drilling through ice, scanning the crust, maybe even detecting something alive. That is not science fiction. That is a real possibility. And here's where things get really exciting. Exploring Uranus could help humanity understand how to live, mine resources, and navigate environments far beyond Earth. Future space missions might rely on the materials found in ice giants, not just for fuel, but for constructing habitats, harvesting energy, and surviving long-term in space. Uranus might become a crucial stepping stone for deep space exploration. If that doesn't deserve a subscribe, what does? Hit that button if you want to be here for every mind-bending discovery we dive into next. So let's wrap this up. Uranus isn't a punchline. It isn't just another planet. It's a cosmic anomaly, a scientific goldmine, and one of the most important keys we have for understanding the past, present, and future of planetary science. Its tilt reveals ancient collisions. Its atmosphere rewrites the rules of planetary heat. Its moons might hold future missions, and maybe even future life. If you found this fascinating, imagine what else we're going to uncover together. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and buckle up, because the universe is only getting stranger. And we're just getting started.